That is your final score. 93-86 for the final. The Bulls, fresh off their 7-game series against the Nets, and they come into Miami and grab the early lead. They say the series hasn't started until the road team wins one. The series started.
Sort of let go of the rope late as we look at some of the late game highlights with the game tied at 86. That's Bosch stepping back, a good opportunity, but nothing there for Chris, who had a very rough night. He only had 9 points on 3 for 10 shooting, was outplayed by Noah. There's the three. Wade had room, but down by only 2 with plenty of time left on the shot clock. Not the best shot choice. And then LeBron James. Good look at it, but an air ball. And the Bulls win the ball game, 93-86. Chicago scores 35 points in the...
Very difficult, in particular for this guy right here. LeBron James just did not get many looks and open opportunities going to the basket. Looked like he might have drawn some contact, had a tough time getting himself to the free throw line. It was shocking that he wasn't able to get to the line really until the second half with any kind of consistently. And the turnovers hurt Miami, a little sloppy. Jack's, the ball movement just wasn't there. You'll recall towards the end of the in the last series where they actually had 31 assists in one game, a playoff high in terms of ball movement against Milwaukee. Totally different story against the Chicago team. To see him put his shoulder down and attack, and he went 1 for 6 in that first half, only had 2 points. In the second half, things got better because he was more aggressive going to the basket. You see this here in the third quarter. He was fierce attacking the rim and wound up having 22 points in the second half, and particularly in the fourth quarter, where he was tremendous. He had 15 points and really gave the Heat the opportunity to be in this game. But, you know, he has got to continue to be a force attacking the basket, even forcing the double team so that he can really make it easier for everybody else. But when the team is struggling to score and make it open shots, he's got to really, I think, look to score and be a little bit more selfish. Sometimes he's almost too unselfish. Basket, get them some high percentage scores going to the rim, draw the defense. When it was so focused on LeBron, he was able to finish there. He got to the rim before the shot blocker could rotate over, whether it was Noah, whether it was Boozer or Gibson from the weak side, and he got that little fadeaway jumper going. You know, this is so important for the Heat to get those points in the paint. They don't do so naturally in the post. They do it off the dribble and off the drive, and the Bulls make it so tough to get those shots. And Miami's going to need more of those if they're going to win this series and starting in game 2. But, you know, the one thing that I think that really will take Wade to the next level is when he gets comfortable again with that mid-range jumper.
I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to it. Once again, our final score. It was a 7-point loss by your Miami Heat. 86 was their total. 93 provided by the Chicago Bulls as they started this game off with a push, leading this game, and finished it off with a flurry, charging out of American Airlines Arena with a 35-point fourth quarter. Amazing. LeBron James finishes with 24 after having 2 to start this game off. And what an amazing night by Nate Robinson, who continues to step up into the void left by their best player, Derrick Rose, leading with 27 points. Followed up, Jimmy Butler had his back with 21. We're back with you, as we noted, 6 o'clock on Heat.com on Wednesday night. Make sure you're with us for Heat Live as soon as Game 2 is over on Sunsports. For Eric Reed, Tony Fiorentino, Kristen Hewitt, and John Crotty, I'm Jason Jackson. Thanks so much for tuning in around the world and in South Florida.